What's up, guys? Welcome back finally to We Are Here after, 2 weeks? I'm sorry for the break, but finally, we're back with, oh my god, what is that? So, again, apologize for the 2-week break we had with no videos. I got a new dog, you can see, right here. She's very timid when she gets held, that's why she's emo right now. I've decided she's bipolar, because you put her on the you hold her like this and she's like calm and she just sits there. But if you put her on a flat surface like this, then the tail gets wagging and she wants to play. She's like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? See, she gets more active as time goes. See, there's a tail. And it's just, yeah, she's bipolar. So, but we got her. I've been taking a lot of care of her. Trying to train her and stuff, so that's why I haven't really been active on this. Also, I'm trying to get a job. I applied for a job at GameStop finally. Hopefully I get the job, I don't know yet, but the application has been sent, so I'm waiting. I'm playing the waiting game. Speaking of games, we're going to start recording again. I already have a video that'll probably go up after this at some point this weekend. It's the Pixelmon mod Spotlight. I have that. I'll probably upload. It's really crappy. Don't expect much. It's very little to no editing. It's a really crappy thing, but it shows off the mod decently, and if you want, then comment and like that video, and me and Indevious, who I did it with, will do a series on Pixelmon, and that'll be pretty entertaining, at least I think. So, yeah, go to that. Also, I'd like to point out that I have a bunch of other footage. I have, if you know the game, indie game Limbo, that came out about a year ago, but I finally got my hands on that from the home bundle, link below, and I recorded a bunch of that. I haven't finished it yet, but I've recorded a bunch of it, so that should go out at some point. That'll include my face cam, just like DLC quests. DLC quests, I have all of those, so I need to start putting those out. I have some decent stuff stocked up, so probably not much new series recently. However, I do have some changes to existing series. Terraria Tales. You might have realized Terraria 1.2 came out, and holy crap, what a big update that was. It more than doubled the game. There's over 1,000 new items. There's 8 new pets. There's a bunch of new bosses. There's a bunch of new stuff in it. So what we decided is we weren't very far on the current Terraria Tales house, I should say. So what we did was we took our characters with all of our items. We transferred it over to 1.2, a new 1.2 world. We have the new biomes and stuff. And we added a member, D-Moon. So D-Moon will be playing that with us. Don't bite my finger. D-Moon will be playing that with us. And you might notice the audio for the first couple episodes of Season 2 is a little wavery. Delta and D-Moon recorded in the same room, much to my warning. So the audio might not be as good as you used to. That's only for the first 4 or 5 episodes of Season 2. As of next couple episodes that come out, next recording session, that problem won't be there, hopefully. But, so we have one more episode of the current season of Terraria Tales, and then we're going to launch into the next one after we post that. So we expect that out in the next couple weeks. Also, I'd like to point out Minecraft Among the Stars. Many of you have been waiting for that for a while. Yeah, sorry about that. Delta has been really... What happens is every Saturday, my goal is, on Saturdays I don't have anything else to do, we sit down and we record and we get it done. But Delta always has something coming up, and it's been very frustrating to get him to get together and record that. I don't remember if I said it last time, we started to record 2 episodes, but then the world freaked out, and yeah, it was a disaster. Audio quality especially. But we're going to restart that, hopefully with the mods. I don't know exactly when, but keep it in mind pretty soon. Also, this is kind of a beta idea, so don't take this too literally. Me and a bunch of friends, including Indevious, Delta EXE, and D-Moon, and my friend, the Elementalist, we've decided that we're going to try and make an adventure map. So, this is a project we'll probably start on. As you watch this video, we've probably already kind of started on it. It'll be called Virus. The point is, if you ever watched Osmosis Jones, the animated movie, it's sort of that same principle. You are medication that enters into the body through a pill. You get taken, basically you go into this giant person and you have to go to different sectors of the body and get rid of viruses that are attacking each part. And after you defeat 6, I think we have set out, 6 different viruses, you go to the brain and you confront the final evil. But yeah, since we're doing the adventure map on that, since we're making that, I might do a video, kind of a couple episodes, not really a full thing, but kind of a few spotlights of us making the map and working with redstone and stuff. None of us are good with redstone. Probably in Devious is the most experienced with redstone. So that'll be like an adventure. Might do some videos on that so you can see what it's like building it. But other than that, nothing definitive. So, but look forward for that. I'll probably do some tweets on it, and I'll keep you updated. So there's a bunch of other games that I'm seriously considering making. Oh, no, videos on. Not making them. Considering doing some video series on. It depends on you guys. I've been really into the game Awesome Knots lately. We've been playing that, 3 of us, me, Delta, and D-Moon. If we do some videos, it'll probably be the 3 of us. But that'll be really fun. I've gotten really good with the Sniper Grill. Probably not a ton of videos on those, but I might do a few. The Meet the Classes for Supercraft Brothers thing is always obviously kept in mind. Not sure when. Audio Surf 2 came out recently. I don't know if it's worth it or not, though, because I have the original Audio Surf. It looks like all they've really changed is they made the graphics a little better, and they charge 3 times the price for it. It's $15, so I'm kinda weary on getting that. Probably won't. If I do, though, I might show it off. Make a do's and don'ts video, like should I buy this or not. Another one is Half-Life 2. There's a mod on Steam called Synergy. I'll link it below. If none of you have heard of it, it's basically you have Half-Life 2. You do Half-Life 2 and episodes 1 and 2, and it's multiplayer. You get a second person that comes around with you. You choose one of the Rebel player models, and what happens is you get, like, for example, for the car level, you get your own car, and you go through the game, and it's designed more for 2 people. So I've been playing that a little bit with my friend The Elementalist. You might see him start coming with a few videos, and so we might do a couple of videos on that. Also, I got a game, you might remember a while ago, I think I've said this before, a while ago I got a game called Ace of Spades, which is, it looks like Minecraft with guns, but it sucks. Don't ever buy that. It's too laggy to enjoy a good round. None of the servers are good, and it's just, I feel like it's altogether an unput together game. But there is a game called Guncraft, and that, I got that last weekend. It was on sale for like a few dollars, and everyone was like, oh, it's gonna suck. I tried it. I love that game. It's a really good game. It is Minecraft with guns, but it's not centered around building. It's centered around fighting. So it's basically, it fulfills your need for a first-person shooter without all the blood and gore and violence that comes with the rest of them, and it's not overly redundant. There's a bunch of different, there's one called Lava Survival, where there's lava that's coming up, and you have to try and be the one up top. If you take out an enemy, then they freeze up, so you don't have to, like, you know, deal with them trying to get to the top, and you can push them off into the lava. And Survival is the last one standing. But it's a really good game. I might do some videos on that, and I advise all of you check that out. Now, on a quirky note, since that's about it for all the videos that might come out, quirky note, many of you might remember a very popular Flash game, browser game, called Use Boxman, where you had these little box dudes, and you had to control them and freeze time, not freeze time, but like make them move and react to each other to get to the end goal. You might remember that was popular a few years ago, very popular browser game. We found out, me and my friend Andrew together, my friend Andrew actually made the music for that song. I had no idea. He didn't either. So we were going on his old Newgrounds. I'll link that below too if you want to listen to more of his music. But we were on his old Newgrounds the other day, not yesterday. But we were looking through it, and he had gotten a message. So I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. They're like, oh, can I use this for my game? And people make games all the time, browser games, and they're not all good. But sure enough, like, one of the top comments for that song was, oh, I remember this from Use Boxman, or oh, this game inspired me when I was in a dark time. And as soon as he said that, when we listened to the song, I memorized it from Use Boxman. So that was just kind of cool. I'll link that below. He makes some really good music. He hasn't done much lately, but that was really cool. Also, I guess I should say for the rest of the month, not a lot happening other than maybe the adventure map. We got the dog that I'm trying to take care of. Hopefully, it might be the job. But yeah, as for November, again, that's when everything happens. I'm Starbound. I'm waiting. And it's just supposed to be a really good time in November. I've got my class rings coming in for my junior class, and it's supposed to be really fun. Doctor Who, they're bringing back the 10th Doctor and Rose Tyler, so I'm excited for that. But that's about it for this week. Again, I apologize for the break in videos. We're going to start putting them out again as of this week. We had a nice 2-week break, had to train her and get her used to it. But yeah, new videos coming out hopefully soon, and hope to see you there. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and you are here.